A came in a steady, if slow, stream. Model A and Model T Fords and other vintage vehicles to mark the 100th anniversary of the Merritt Clarke Store in Bantam, Connecticut.
He went off to fight in the Vietnam War, and he brought back a fight, and he fought a lot more.
The store's 95-year-old 1928 Model AA peddler truck served as the centerpiece of the celebration.
It's just added to the festive ambiance of the whole event.
Oh, it's fabulous. I'm just so thrilled to see everybody coming here, enjoying, the old vehicles, seeing the old Merritt Clarke truck, which started it all 100 years ago.
Roughly a dozen early Fords were displayed, mostly Model A's, built between 1928 and 1931.
It was Ethel Ford's idea. It was more reliable than the Model T, easier to drive, and Henry Ford didn't like the idea. He wanted to stick with the same, but everybody else was getting more modern, better riding cars like Chevy, Oldsmobile.
Getting a lot of attention as well was the Bantam Fire Company's 1922 American LaFrance Brockway Torpedo fire truck.
It was originally in service in the town of Millerton, New York. They bought it new and they used it until such time as retiring it. And apparently it sold it to someone, and so several of our firefighters at the time were out hunting in a field in Sharon, and they came across this truck in a field in Sharon. It was partially covered in a lean-to, an open lean-to, and they looked at it and said, "This is a shame," because someone had totally painted it red and covered the brass, covered the black, covered everything red. And they said, "This has got possibilities, though."
So the department acquired it and put it back on the road for display purposes.
It was very similar to what their first motorized trucks that the fire department in Bantam had.
But it is tricky to operate.
It's a standard transmission. It's not a synchromesh transmission and so forth, but it runs great.
There's a sunny in the sky, it's a brand new day.
The 100th anniversary celebration and car show was blessed with sunny weather.
I asked Merritt to send us a good day and told him his truck was going to be out, and said it's up to him to make sure we have the sunshine on it so people could see it and have fun with it, and I guess he did a good job.
We are delighted that we were able to have the event this year. We had a rain date, and this is it. We've hit the gold mine here, so we're really thrilled. We've had people in here from as far away as Hopkinton, Massachusetts, and as nearby as Roxbury, and a number of people who just remember Merritt Clarke, and they remember the old truck, and enjoying just congregating around it and remembering it in the old store when they'd come in and buy a pair of pants, and with the lack of a dressing room, end up putting the pants on around the front side of the truck when nobody was looking.
And if it could talk, what might the truck say about the party?
I guess it would say, it's nice to see a bunch of my family buddies to visit me on this day that I'm being exhibited here for my duration of serving the community for all these years and getting out and about, going to the farms and stopping into the houses and seeing everybody. So hello to all my friends.
That's Ride Connecticut. I'm Bud Wilkinson. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to Ride Connecticut's YouTube channel.